this week's edition of Takedown Tuesday. I'm your host, Mark Myers. This week's edition, I sat down with the coaching staff to hear about the red-white duel that's coming up on Friday. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Coaches, how has the season gone so far?
I think the season is going really well. The guys are bringing great intensity into the wrestling room. They're picking up all the techniques really well, and the morale has been really high so far, and every day we've been getting after it, but we've also been having a lot of fun with it too.
With red, white, and duel coming out, what should we expect this year?
Well, I think the reason we put that on our schedule every year and the reason we have that scrimmage is just more for the young guys more than anything else, but it's also to get our veterans and our returning starters, get them a good match, and to be honest with you, there's going to be a lot of weight classes kind of contested, not necessarily as a wrestle-off, but it's going to really show the coaching staff who we have in those weight classes, put them in a real live match with an NCAA official, which does it'll change their mindset a little bit when they're out there versus a normal match in the practice room daily. So, but for the young guys, is to get them in front of a crowd, kind of get some of their first college match going with a real official, and I think that helps transition them into our first NCAA competition. Then after that.
Who are some guys we should be on the lookout for this year?
We have several guys that be up challenging for a spot top on the podium this year. We'll start off with Belden, who's ranked pretty high in the preseason poll. He beat some top-notch guys last year. And we also got Devin Brokel, who's actually a national qualifier last year. Missed one match to be an All-American. And then on top of that, we got Nick Bova, who just barely missed his match to go out to nationals. And then going up the lineup, we got Ethan Farmer, who's a returning All-American. We're looking for big things out of him this year. We also have Riley, the two-time champ, looking for big things out of him. And then to top that off, we got Brett Thum at 197, so we're excited to see what he can do. We're also looking for big things out of senior Mike Venetia, who just missed out on a spot last year due to an injury. We also have freshman Darden Shurg, looking big things out of Griffin Shermer, and also Savon Bennett from OPRF.
And there you have it. Another edition of Takedown Tuesday. Quick announcement, this Friday evening is our red-white duel. Time is still up in the air, so make sure you're checking in on the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Instagram accounts for our actual start time. And for those of you who can't travel down here to see it, make sure you go onto the Wabash College website for the live stream link and watch it at home. I'm Mark Myers. You've been taken down.
We also have senior Mike Venetia, who just he missed out on a spot for nationals last year. We were looking for big things out of him. Shoot, that doesn't sound good. Okay.
Don't overthink it. You know Mike very well. Let's talk about.
Okay. Pressure's on. Okay. We also have Mike Venetia, who's a senior this year. He missed out on his opportunity to compete last year due to an injury where he would have placed high up on the podium. We were looking at him. I shouldn't have added that.